Okay, first off, a lion swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water. If you replace it near a river or some kind of fresh water source, okay, maybe. But you find yourself in the ocean, 20-foot wave, I'm assuming off the coast of South Africa, coming up against a fully grown 800-pound tuna with my 20 or 30 tuna friends? Oh, you lose that battle. You lose that battle 9 times out of 10. And you know what? You've wandered into our school of tuna, and we now have a taste for lion. We've talked to ourselves. We've communicated. We've said, you know what? Lion tastes good. Let's go get some more lion. So now we develop a system to establish a beachhead and aggressively hunt you and your family down. And we will corner your pride, your children, your offspring. We will construct a series of breathing apparatus out of kelp, something that can trap oxygen. Won't be days at a time, but hour 45, no problem. That'll give us enough time to figure out where you live, go back to the ocean, get more oxygen, and stalk you. You just lost your own game. You were outgunned and outmanned. Did that go the way you thought it'd go? Nope.
I've never met anyone new before. Only Nathan.
Well, then we're both in quite a similar position.
Haven't you met lots of new people before?
None like you.
Oh.
So it seems like we need to break the ice. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
What do I mean?
Overcome initial social awkwardness.
Okay, so let's have a conversation. If we talk, we'll relax and get to know each other at the same time.
What would you like to have a conversation about?
Why don't we start with you telling me something about yourself?
What would you like to know?
Whatever comes into your head.
Well, you already know my name, and you can see that I'm a robot. Would you like to know how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 1.
1 what? 1 year, 1 day?
I'm 1. Does that seem young to you?
Quite young. So when did you learn how to speak?
I don't think I did learn. I've always known how to speak, which is strange, because language is something that humans acquire.
Some believe language exists from the brain from birth, and the ability to attach words and structure to the latent ability. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. I have no opinion on that. I like to draw. I don't have any of my pictures with me now, but I can show you some tomorrow.
That sounds great. I'd like to see them.
Will you come back and see me again tomorrow, Caleb?
Yes, definitely. So that's how this happens, isn't it, Pete?
What's that?
You know, guy leans on a guy, and suddenly the whole town just looks the other way.
Robbie, look. Marty Barron's gonna be here for a few years, looking to make his mark. Then he'll move on. Just like he did in New York and just like he did in Miami. Where are you gonna go?
Hey, Pete. When I do run the story, I'll need a comment from the Cardinal. If memory serves us correct, you've been out of practice for what? A year?
No. 11 months.
Well, how often do you,
Do I what?
you know, flick the bean?
What bean? Ew, gross, that's what you call it?
No, I call it masturbating, but I thought it might offend your delicate ladylike sensibilities. So, how often do you flick it?
How often do you flick it?
You only want me to answer that so you can picture me flicking mine while you flick yours.
Trust me, I would never think about you while I'm flicking it. Not that I do that.
Never?
I find it impersonal.
What could be more personal?
I just don't think of myself that way.
Well, you need to start, because if you don't want to have sex with you, why the hell should Colin?